This right here is a drive through the Lagos Calabar Coastal Road through the Ibeju-Lekki Axis. I mean, who would have thought that the government will finally make true on their promise of giving us a coastal road? I mean, this was so many people, this was a myth, a mirage, but right now it's actually reality. And you can see heavy work being done. See how clear the road is. This has automatically boost the commercial and the value of properties around the Ibeju-Lekki axis, along the coastal road axis. And of course, your girl Rotomori is taking you on a trip to go and see one of our highly valued commercial property, great title, lovely location. Everything about it is beautiful. Sit back and enjoy. One of the best investments you can do for yourself today is to get yourself a commercial property that gives you high rental value. Another great thing you can also do for yourself today is to position yourself strategically to where everybody who is interested in future developments are going into. This is your girl Rotomori, and welcome to my tour of beautiful estates. Okay, so today I am at this wonderful estate called Lekki Atlantic City, located just in the center of the front view of the Dangote Refinery Road and the front view of the coastal road. Yes, the Lagos Calabar Coastal Road in Ibeju-Lekki, Lagos. Now, this particular property has been in the market for a while, and a lot of people have actually keyed into it. We just have a few minutes left here, but I want to give you exceptional details on this, having this property. Now, we only have commercial spaces available here in this property, where you can buy the property that is either facing the coastal road, or you can buy the commercial property facing the Dangote Refinery Road. Now, any of these two locations makes sense, will command huge return on investment, and is definitely going to attract you a lot of commercial interest in the nearest future. I say this because you understand very well and what is happening in Ibeju-Lekki. Ibeju-Lekki is already driving local interest, is already driving foreign interest, and is already driving government interest. So if you have like a property around the Ibeju-Lekki environment that has a good title, that is well positioned, and also that is commanding great infrastructure, you are sure to make huge return and not make a single loss from it. This right here is the front view of the Dangote Refinery Road. Now imagine having a commercial property here. You're sure to attract people who are into heavy utility storage. You're sure to attract banks. You're sure to attract commercial investment companies and commercial properties around, because of the fact that the property is very close to the Dangote Refinery, very close to the Lekki Deep Sea Port, as well as the free trade zone. Very, very close by. So if you have a commercial property here, patronage will not be a problem. You as you'll be attracting people who need commercial properties in large quantities. Okay, so right now I'm going to take you on a detailed tour into Lekki Atlantic City to tell you all the exceptional things about this particular estate and why you should key into it right now. Come along with me, let's go on this tour. So let's take you around this Lekki Atlantic City. I'm going to tell you the features it has. Inside the estate, you'll be having warehousing. There's space for warehousing. We'll be having 24/7 power supply inside here. There will be well secured perimeter fencing in the estate, as you're seeing right now. There's also going to be interlocked compound. The whole place will be so interlocked. And we'll have a comprehensive drainage. It's actually what you're looking at in this video as we're working on. Comprehensive drainage. The whole place is going to be secured and fenced. You understand? The estate is strictly commercial aspect that we're selling now. We're selling commercial facing the Dangote Refinery and commercial space facing the Lagos Calabar Coastal Road. You can see that this land is dry. You can. I came here on a very wet day, and everywhere is so dry. If you're looking at the video, you also see where we even allocated clients. We've done previous allocation. So this is not that property you would buy and you'll be thinking that, okay, it's not allocated. It also has a title governor's consent. Like I was explaining to you investors, buying into Lekki Atlantic City is one of the worthwhile investments you have to do. As you can see, development is ongoing in the estates. This is facing the Dangote Refinery Road. We're already working on the road network, the drainage system. We're putting in street lights. Also, again, if you can notice very well, the land is very dry. Please try to show them. The topography of the land is actually very, very dry, and we're working on it. Now, the sweet thing about this particular property is the fact that it has both the Dangote Refinery Road as its front view, and as well as the coastal road as its front view. You can see that that's the coastal road over there. So if you want to have your property in the coastal road front view, you can have it. If you want to have your property in the refinery road front view is still the same thing. You can still have it. Now, with an initial deposit of 5 million naira, you can either get a commercial space in the coastal road for 45 million naira, or commercial space in the Dangote Refinery Road for 40 million naira. Now, wherever you want, it is guaranteed to give you good return on your investment. The title here is governor's consent. That gives it assurance. That gives it the assurance that this property is safe and secured. Look at how work is ongoing in the estate. So it's not one of those estates that will sell to you and then we cannot deliver to you, or will sell you better without putting some form of infrastructural development. That's not what's happening here. We have been, you can see workers on site working. We're also already doing a drainage here. There's a drainage system coming here. This is for putting I think flooring for foundation, right? Yes. For decking, drainage. Okay, yeah, okay, so it's just for drainage. So we're going to do a drainage system here. Also, once you if you can see the dry land, we already have some people who have been allocated their plot. So if you can notice that, I don't know if you can see from the video, some people have actually been allocated their plot. So it's actually instant allocation once you buy from us. Instant allocation. All right, so let's consider that.
Looking at this property here, you know that is a property you have to invest in. I mean, it is guaranteed to give you a huge return on investment. I say this by saying, a few years ago, barely a year ago, the property have appreciated by close to 70%, just being in the market for less than a year. Imagine how much it would appreciate to in about 3 years' time. That would be over 270% in value appreciation of this particular commercial property. Talk much less of how much it will be valued at in 5 years or in 10 years. So owning a space here is just one thing you should not miss out on. And I would advise you not to buy one plot or two plots. You should buy in acres, because the rate at which the value will appreciate here because of its close proximity to major landmarks around, and the fact that it's going to be hot cake because of its dry topography and its well positioning. This is one property you do not want to miss out on. It has the best titles. It is well situated. It has 2 front view. So, as you can see, I will going back and look at the major landmarks around. You just pass the Dangote jetty while moving from here. We just passed the Dangote jetty. Look at the heavy infrastructures coming up around here. Right now, we're actually heading to other industries around. If you're looking at this video, look at the left and right. You see that industries that are springing up. Apart from the industry that is majorly inside the free trade zone, a lot of industries are there. We are seeing a lot of warehouses around. And this is not even up to 5 minutes away from where LAC is, as Lekki Atlantic City is located. Now we are here at the Lekki Deep Sea Port. Can you see that? You can see the Lekki Deep Sea Port showing over here, right? I'm just giving you a video of places or infrastructures very close to Lekki Atlantic City and why you should buy into it. 5 million naira deposit, you can get yourself a plot here, either facing the coastal road or the Dangote Refinery Road. You can see the industries around. You can see heavy work going on. You can see the expansion of the road. You would already know that the investment is worthwhile. Look at Lekki Deep Sea Port. I'm showing you right now. The Dangote Refinery is just beside it, and even the coastal road. Look at the coastal road. There's heavy construction going on at the Calabar Lagos coastal road. Now, if this is a property you're interested in, of course, you know that you have to reach out to the number you're seeing on your screen right now to give me a call. Let me take you to this amazing property before you hear it's sold out. Your girl Ratamori. I'll see you on the next one.